So we prove that a minus times a plus is a minus always, or a plus times a minus is always a minus. Odd signs, and there's two of them, then it's always a minus. A minus times a minus, when it's the same sign, or a plus times a plus, always gives the answer plus. Well, is this true then for division? Well, let's think of a way of showing it here. 0 divided by minus 2 will equal 0. If we've got nothing, it doesn't matter what we divide it by, we're always going to get 0 as our answer. Well, let's rewrite 0 as something else then. 0 can also be written as 6 minus 6 on the top, and we're still dividing it by minus 2. So we're still going to get 0, because here we've just substituted our 0 with the term 6 minus 6. What happens then? Well, we would get that 6 divided by minus 2, if we split this bracket down here, minus 6 divided by minus 2. And we can think of this one as being, let's think of it as being, we're adding these together. So 6 divided by minus 2 added to minus 6 divided by minus 2 equals 0. Because that's what happens when we separate the brackets out. We're actually just taking 6 minus 6 and dividing each of these terms by minus 2. Okay? So 6 divided by minus 2, well, we know that a plus, this is actually an invisible plus up here. 6 divided by minus 2, the signs are different. 6 divided by 2 equals 3, but a plus divided by a minus gives us a minus. So we've got minus 3 plus something equals 0. Well, what would this something have to be for this statement to be true? Well, minus 3 plus 3 would equal 0. And therefore, minus 6 divided by minus 2 must equal plus 3, showing that two minus numbers divided always gives you a plus number as your answer. So this is showing us that a minus divided by a minus is a plus. Let's look at a few examples. So if we have 4 times minus 3 divided by minus 2. 4 times minus 3, well, 4 times 3 is 12. In front of the 4 there's an invisible plus here. A plus times a minus is a minus. So we get minus 12 divided by minus 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6, but we have a minus divided by a minus, which is going to be a plus, so the answer ends up being a plus. So 4 times minus 3 divided by minus 2 equals plus 6. What about 15 times minus 2 divided by 5 then? 15 times minus 2, well, 15 times 2 is 30. The invisible plus in front of the 15 here, a plus multiplied by a minus is always a minus, and all divided by 5. Now we have a plus 5 on the bottom here. You don't usually write the sign when there's a plus in front. So 30 divided by 5 is 6, but a minus divided by a plus gives us the answer in minus, equals minus 6. Okay? So this is how we do it in maths terms. Do one set of terms here. The easiest ones to do are the ones on the top of the bracket, on the top of the divide line. Work those multiplications out first, and once you've got the answer to that, bring over the number you're dividing by and work them out one step at a time. So these sort of sums have to be worked out in 2 steps. But then, pretty easy to do it once you get the hang of it. So practice some.